Well, today's Sunday, December 27th, and I'm just about to leave my hotel room, pretty much 5 minutes away from the falls. And my car is parked over there. Like the lights, it's just a couple of minutes away. And I didn't do it yesterday, but when this is Murray Street over there, where you see the cars are crawling very slowly. And yesterday around this time I went to this Indian bistro, like Indian restaurant. For some reason I just wanted to get some naan or roti, Indian bread. And when I was coming back, it took me a while to turn from that Stanley Street in here, because these cars, like the intersection was pretty much completely blocked. People are parked in the middle. It was crazy. So, but there was hardly any traffic coming this way, so I was able to eventually make my way in here. So anyway, so what I'm gonna do now is I showed you from the car, right? As a few days ago I showed you that Festival of Lights. But now I'm right near, and I was waiting for the sunset, so I'm gonna bring my Nikon D850 with a 50mm lens. I'm just gonna go for a walk, and I'm bringing my what do you call it, Benro carbon fiber monopod. I bought it for some wildlife photography, but yeah, because I have this gimbal, which is super useful for wildlife photography when I have a big lens. But right now, since I've been switching back and forth from Canon to Nikon to Canon, so I have, all I got is 50mm, and I have 70-200 f4, which I use for landscapes and shots of my truck or some automotive photography. 70-200 is great for bringing the background closer. So anyway, this will be about photography, about lights. So I'm just go for a walk, and of course I'm bringing this because it's already dark, and my 50mm lens doesn't have any vibration reduction. So with low light you gotta use very slow shutter speed, right? And so I'm gonna hook up my camera to this monopod, and this is like super nice. It's pretty expensive, but it's very light, and I like this brand, Benro. I don't think maybe I used it once, but I just disconnected that. It was connected here. Very cool to use on a monopod, that gimbal. So this is probably the first time actually I'm using this monopod for photography, but I remember I did it once in when I was in Las Vegas. I was in Las Vegas. Okay, I got my wallet, I got my phone, I got my key. Yeah, when I was in Las Vegas, I took a trip, that bus tour, and then it was pretty long, and by the end of the night they brought us to a place where it's like a park you know, like a disco. There's performances outside, and so I remember I had DA10, and again, because of low light, I was using a monopod, but back then I had a metal monopod, which is much heavier. This is a super light. I love this. I always wanted to have this. And I got Benro. I have a tripod, but it's in my truck. And it's pretty heavy. So monopods are the way to go. So this is my hotel. It's a quality hotel. Falls View Cascade. Most places are closed over here. Like this big tower is closed. But you see people walking from out of there. That's because they offer parking. You can park for a full day for 10 bucks. Yeah, this is much better than this is so much better than watching from the car. So let me just attach my camera to the monopod. Yeah, I got some brief technical difficulties. For some reason my camera didn't want to measure the light. It was showing error. I'm like, what the heck? And then I look at here, because it's a manual old lens. Turns out, as I was taking it out of the bag, I think I touched this ring here and I moved it from the proper position where it has to be locked. So now we're back in action. See, I can use my monopod. All right, let's see. Wow. But it's very, very, very dark. Oh, looks pretty good. Oh, it's okay. Not sure how much longer I can stay here. My hands are getting very cold, but a lot of people here today, and I left my mask at the hotel. That's one thing I remembered. And there's so many cars. This is what I did, right, the other day when I was just driving like this and watching. But yeah, I think that area is the best over there, because I have no idea if these pictures are gonna be any good, because I'm shooting at very 1/60th of a second, 1.8 aperture, and it's something crazy like 6000 ISO. All right, you gotta take a picture of the moose, that's for sure. Because we're in Canada, right? So moose is a national symbol, together with the maple syrup. the kid was saying, "Иди сюда, come over here." That's Russian, the language of my ancestors. So that's the US Falls, and over there that's Canadian Falls in there. They seem to be illuminated, but I'm much more interested in this architecture. There's a lot of Russians today. Like, I just heard women talking Russian. It's probably a bus. A bus came here from North York, a suburb of Toronto. All right, check this out. This is pretty cool. What is this? Welcome to Niagara Falls. This seems pretty cool. All right, a couple more shots and that's it. My fingers are falling off. Oh, I like that tree over there. That's beautiful. Oh, it's kind of like that one over there on the other side. All right, we're gonna call it a day.